back. Welcome you must be to Fire or Fail. I am your host, Thunderius, and I, joined by I am my out of this galactic co-hosts. I can't do that. It's terrible.
I have no idea what's going on here. Shades.
I like Kermit the Frog as much as the next guy. And I'm Dylan.
Cyber Skull Media, we are. Today is N9ne and Lil Wayne Yoda. Because, I mean, you really think we're not... Look at this. You really think we're not going to cover a song from N9ne called Yoda? Okay? That's not fucking happening. We're covering this shit because I'm a Star Wars junkie. All right? Fuck Disney Star Wars. We'll get that out of the way. Now we are here to talk about N9ne and Lil Wayne. Now, N9ne is fire, I would say 98% of the time. Maybe even 99.
Those are pretty good odds. I would say that's...
But Lil Wayne recently, on the other hand... Maybe not quite as much. Dylan, no, take it away, sir.
He's the fucking wet blanket you throw on a fire. I'm a big fan of Lil Wayne. Historically, I've been a huge fan. Got a massive collection of his works. I think Prime Mixtape Wayne was as good of an MC as anybody. His wordplay, just a super clever dude, you know, and just what he could do. His features, Lil Wayne's features. He worked with Dame Dollar, Damian Lillard, my favorite basketball player. He's done a lot of features with him. He did a feature on one of my favorite albums, Raekwon's The Wild. Mixtape Wayne, Feature Wayne, the Carter albums 1 through 4. It was just pure bangers. The dude dropped nothing but fire. Lately, that's not the same Wayne. So I'm very, very scared what we get here.
Maybe that's why Tech's on here. It's to save him.
Or maybe he's like, man, I tried rapping good. I'm going to try rapping real bad. I've done the other stuff.
Well, I'm very interested to see what they do with something called Yoda, because y'all know that we absolutely fuck heavy with strange
music
on this channel.
And Star Wars.
But Tech, we got to talk about how you rock with reactors. You got to set up a meeting. We need a meeting. We got to set up a meeting to talk about working within the reaction community, because strange music absolutely needs to rock with the reaction community. But anyways, that's not what we're quite here for today. What we are here for today is to talk about N9ne, Lil Wayne doing Yoda. We'll get right into it right now. And before we even start, we have a galactic space scene, so I'm hoping the video is incredibly interesting today.
Better be.
All I see is janky trees.
Those are space trees, sir.
Okay.
my midichlorians are telling me to be anxious.
Well, will the force be with us, or will it not be? We will find out very, very soon. Hold up, what'd that say? That was quick.
Dankoba.
Hey, I was close. Before we went live, I said, man, I wonder if this is on Dagobah.
We are in Dankoba, baby.
Young man sitting on the front porch thinking how to get on the higher level of some sort. With the skill and dedication comes force. Wonder how I'm gonna bring the gun forth. Be the best I will. Him that wanna test I kill. In the projects I'm still really ill. I feel giving vent my skill. Already?
I get green like Yoda. All green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a N9ne loader. Bitch, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I be this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway. Lil Yoda.
All right, we don't have a whole lot to go off of yet, but thoughts?
I like Tech's opening verse there. I feel like he's setting the tone pretty nice. He can take this any direction he wants now. He's kind of giving us the first little flow he's going to spit. He can switch cadences super fast. He's known to go incredibly chopper style, mid-speed. He can do whatever he wants. He could be setting us up. This could be the tone. We'll speak on that. And Wheezy's mumble singing chorus, I assume, is... I'm not there yet.
I mean, he's saying that he's wondering how he's going to bring the gun forth. He's sitting there getting ready to drop some shit on us. So I guess we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we'll see. I thought Tech's part was, it got me bobbing my head, and then Wayne started, and I was still bobbing my head, and I'm like, man, I hope he doesn't fuck this.
I hope fuck it up he does not.
All green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a N9ne loader. Bitch, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I be this green all all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway. Lil Yoda.
Broke I am, equivalent to a whopping 20 tons of pure dope, my jams. Have your ramen ticket revoked, I can. In front of a really starving killer goat, why stand? Like damn, is my life Mike Man, completely idle without any growth, my fans. To make you spin all diagrams, I plan to the dough I ran, full of jokes, my fam is making it big and rapping they don't believe in. Working on everything to make it happen. He's been being that some of the homies think he's capping. The reason is keep them all laughing. Keegan did. Up and up the gutter will be I. Up on a bed of hella money, your real G lies. Like the faking and player hating, my grill defies. Blessed, really sharp and magical skill, T thrives in.
Guys, he just rapped bars in the the phonetics or vocal stylings of Yoda. Like,
I'm trying to think of what we call that. His
speech
diction,
patterns,
perhaps. Yeah.
Bro, come on. Can I listen?
He knows what he's doing.
I'm breaking out the lighter. Okay, I'm breaking out the lighter already, just
hold
because
on.
of what he just fucking did. It's gonna be hard for me to lose this right now.
Hey, Wheezy said, challenge accepted.
Equivalent to whopping 20 tons of pure dope, my jams. Having your rhyming ticket revoked, I can. Come on, Dylan. He's not gonna revoke. He's not gonna bring Lil Wayne on just to revoke his rhyming ticket, dog.
I mean, you got a point.
Also, I'm going to say this. N9ne is a brilliant strategist. He knows Wheezy's name attachment is good or bad. People are going to tune in to see what Wayne does. It's a bold move for Tech either way. Tech just has to do what he does and it's like a closer in a baseball game. You got to lead. Tech's got this game out of reach a little bit. He's bringing in Wheezy, hoping he doesn't fucking pitch a grand slam and lose him the game.
I mean, blessed, really sharp or magical skills T thrives in, bro. The way that he's formulating these based on the way that Yoda speaks is just, guys, I got a nerd boner. I'm sorry, okay? It's happening. It's full mast right now, okay?
I'm glad you're
Thank
over there.
God Shades is in his own building.
If you haven't watched
Put
our
on
videos
pants,
this week, listen, I don't have to wear pants now, okay? Like we ever wore pants before. Listen, I'm recording down at the vape shop this week. The very first time in over 5 years that Shades and I have recorded separately. That's pretty wild to say. But we're doing it, man. We're doing it. So, we got a little keep them all laughing Keegan did. What kind of Keegan are we referring to, Dylan?
Keegan Michael Key?
Probably.
Maybe.
I'm guessing.
Let's see where we take it from here. Let's see what happens.
Keep them all laughing. Keegan did. Up and up the gutter will be I. Up on a bed of hella money, your real G lies. Like the faking and player hating, my grill defies. Blessed, really sharp and magical skill, T thrives in.
I green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a Yoda. Yeah, bitch, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I put this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway. Lil Yoda.
Get on the car.
I'm sorry, I gotta stop again.
Dude, so little Wayne's doing that thing where like you ask somebody to repeat what you said and they're like, like they just mumble a bunch of words. Dude, he doesn't even know what the fuck he's saying right now. I'm being hard on Wheezy. I'm coming from a place of disappointment.
Listen, he's got
used to
green like
enunciate.
Yoda, all right? All his green in his soda. He protects his
And then
Yoda. He's a Tech9ne loader. Bitch, he's a floater. He levitates.
Yeah.
He's a master. He
And then
meditates.
my favorite part was when he's like, I was like, oh man, he's got bars.
What I'm hearing right now, Dylan, is a hook that is catchy that I could see people bumping to and having a good time in the fucking club too. That's what I'm hearing right now.
I mean, you're probably right.
I'm hearing a hook, but the barb is broken. So that fish, it got away. That's a soft hook.
Dylan, only a Sith deals in absolutes.
I'm trying not to be angry because I know anger leads to hatred. Hatred leads to the dark side. So I'm trying to keep my haterade aside.
Dylan, we have cookies over here.
I like cookies.
Cookies, like the Cookies and Vibes collab. We got those papers in the shop.
I don't know what that is.
Oh, well, now you're gonna know. Hold on.
One eternity later.
Yes, I brought the whole damn display, Dylan. Look at that. Come on down to Dude, Where's My Vape? And get you some Cookies and Vibes merchandise, okay?
That's an excellent merchandiser.
Yeah, bitch, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I put this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway. Lil Yoda.
Get on the cars and homes, meet all the stars and bone. Come from a shit start to known. I shall quick with the bars and tones, spit really hard and strong. Rip it to bitch, chart the song, my style. Taking opinions, I know better. Make little minion, I'm gon' sever. Hating the friends begin, great in the end. We win, cake in the grins will bend like go-getters. Never giving me a break this block. We'll take and make somebody great hip-hop. Create and then obliterate, spit box, dish, drop, feeling like you finna break biscoffs. Killed it the faster rhyme did, keeping it rough with the aggression, the asinine kid. Take everything down to your last, the rhyme beers, and overcome a winner and master 9 is.
Guys, what are we thinking about Tech on this? I want to know why my lyrics say Tech9 and Lil Wayne when Lil Wayne is just doing the yeah. That's all he's got.
Uh-oh.
Dylan hated it so much that he left the call, guys. That's how bad Dylan thought this was. He has officially went over to the dark side. So dark, you can't even see him anymore. Oh, he's back.
I tired of it again, huh?
Weezy called Mediacom. Said, I'm tired of this shit.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa. That's too damn bad.
That's too damn bad. I don't think we're getting a verse from Weezy. I think he's just like little baby chorus guy.
I really wanted him to rap on this and not just be a fucking the star of Gremlins 3, man. Come on.
Does he not have it in the tank anymore? Like, what's going on?
I guess not, man. I don't even know, man. This is someone that a lot of, he was hot when we were growing up and shit, man. So it just kind of sucks to see.
He had a run that's unrivaled. I mean,
legendary.
A period of time, legendary, unrivaled production. I don't think the dude ever slept for like 5 years. He just kicked out song after song, mixtape, features. I mean, he was killing it. Absolutely killing it. This isn't it. To have him as a guest feature and he doesn't get a verse. Like I said, Tech's a savage, or he's a savvy business guy. He knows Wayne's name attachment. It's gonna pull some views to see what he's doing.
I was kind of leaning that way too. Like he knows the people are gonna click because of him.
Well, and some of the things on here, Tech, quick with the bars and tones, spit really hard and strong, rip it to bits, chart the song, my style. Tech has a very distinct style that he throws down on shit, and it's fucking fire, bro. He's taking opinions, he knows better, fake little minions, I'm gonna sever, hate in the friends begin. Well, and we're not hating on Lil Wayne, right? We're just disappointed, man, because it's not the Wayne that we are familiar with, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is coming from a place of fandom, right? Again, I would say that he had a stretch where he was unmatched in productivity and creativity. This isn't it. I'm not just blindly hating on the dude. I would love to see Wayne return to form. An artist of his stature just to hop on and do a real basic kind of half-ass chorus. He's capable of more, or was at least. I don't know where he's at.
Well, I mean, we're talking about cookies and we're talking about being distraught, feeling like you finna break Biscoffs. And Biscoffs are fucking delicious.
Is that a cookie?
Yeah, I don't even know what that is exactly.
Biscoff? All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go, everybody. Biscoff.
I've heard of biscottis.
What you get on like airplanes and shit. We're gonna switch tabs. Look, we went on a tangent. Look, Biscoff. Okay.
I don't remember getting those on planes.
These things are delicious.
That's peanut butter. That's cookie butter.
This shit's delicious, dog. I want a Biscoff right now. Tech,
That
I'm a
doesn't
fat
look terrible,
man.
but I don't know what you're talking about by when you get on planes. Like
you
those
never
are-
had these on planes? These exact cookies?
No, dog. I get pretzels.
Yeah, I don't get none of that on planes.
You gotta get on Delta, dog.
No, I get pretzels and half a cup of Sprite.
Yo, this shit's delicious, dog. That's my favorite part about flying is the cookies, man. I'm a fat man. You can't put a Biscoff line in, Tech, and not expect me to chase a motherfucking squirrel.
What airline you flying on?
Delta.
Delta?
Fuck yeah.
I've only flown Southwest. You get pretzels. And I've flown Frontier and you get being fucking angry.
See, that's where you're fucking up. Keeping it rough with aggression, the asinine kid. Hey, asinine called back. But he is a master. He is a master. And since we're talking about green like Yoda, Dylan, you know what else you can get down here at Dude, Where's My Vape? Look at that.
That looks like Yoda.
For tobacco use only, of course.
The force is strong with you. If you put me in your mouth, you will. Here's.
Green like Yoda, all green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a technology, bitch. I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I put this green on up in your face. This ain't Star, you need to start anyway.
Right back and forth with me, Damon and Mario. Full of bangers and danger, let us sing in some game and just hang in the barrio. Up insane and untamed with no chains, some gangs with slanging, the party goes. Reaching, claiming the fame, rearranging the lame niggas, shaming the arty flows. Quickly changing the sorry bro. Fight haters, pick 'em out and cut 'em off. Lightsaber. Not a friend, not in my favor. Never be this in your life. Raiders, fighting and mortified. That fine time bitch, striking a score the high. That rhyme gun is letting the Lord and sky. With the 4 and 5, gonna be immortalized. Tech 900.
Guys, that fucking verse.
Yeah, lightsaber.
You need. You got the Thundy's done. He's already decided.
I feel almost bad because Tech 9ne, like each verse gets a little bit better and like better references, and each chorus gets less audible.
See, and I'm getting into it more every single chorus now, out of pure defiance, I think, at this point.
Dude, so that line where he says, "I don't float, I meditate," like he literally says that as one word. Meditate. I'm like, what the fuck is that? What are you doing?
He goes, "Bitch,
Man,
I'm
you
a
get paid by the
floater. I
syllable?
levitate.
Hey,
Bitch, I'm a master. I meditate."
Yeah. So this is the rap equivalent of Bob, we had a baby, it's a boy.
Oh my god. Oh fucking hell, Dylan.
I'm sorry. This hurts me to see this. It hurts, man.
I got the perfect analogy for this at the end, all right? We'll get there.
All right. Okay.
All right.
So this, when Peyton Manning was like setting all those records, and then the last 2 years of his career he was throwing ducks. He couldn't throw a fucking spiral. Weezy can't throw a spiral right now.
Pick him out and cut him off lightsaber, Dylan.
Yeah, that's dope. That's dope.
I wish I had my lightsaber on me right now because I'd show it off, but I don't. Never be this in your life, Vaders. Listen, look at it's my favorite Star Wars character. All right, he's tattooed on my damn leg. I'm already sold, Dylan. You can't take this away from me.
I'm not taking
your life. Raiders, fighting and mortified. That fine time bitch, striking a score the high. That rhyme gun is letting the Lord and sky. With the 4 and 5, gonna be immortalized. Tech 900.
I get green like Yoda, all green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a Tech 9 loader, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I put this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't Star anyway. I get green like Yoda, all green in my soda. I protect my Yoda.
You see?
It's just like, listen, he's just speaking in cursive, dog.
Okay.
This is how calligraphers speak, Dylan.
Maybe.
The force is not very strong with that one.
I'm telling you, man. Like he's got to be like. Tech's paying him by the syllable, and he's like, "Hey man, give me a discount." He's like, "I got you, dog."
Listen, I've heard way worse stuff, though. Okay.
No, absolutely. So here's the thing.
Not bad.
Mumble rap is terrible, and Wayne wasn't ever that guy. I've been pretty public with my love of old school hip hop and the golden era and the boom bap era, and I love lyricism, and I love what this dude used to bring to the table, and now he's just. I don't even know. And here's the crazy thing. Tech let him record the chorus every time. He didn't just like loop it. So he gets worse as the song goes on. He's like,
you can tell when I heard it that one time. I'm like, oh my God.
Man, he's like, fuck, I'm tired, Tech. Let me just.
Tech's just sitting there like, fuck, we got to finish this.
Yeah. He's like, all right, I'm going to do the homework, but I'm going to put your name on it, okay? You're my lab partner.
Just sets it up for a redemption arc, okay? If his stuff really does bomb, it just sets him up to like reevaluate, take a step back, and come at this shit and maybe drop some of the best shit he ever has. Hopefully. Maybe. That's what I want to see. I heard that. I'm like, this dude's talking in cursive, dog. Maybe he had too much of that green drink before he recorded this.
Dude, he's the only dude that made a run-on sentence with 2 words.
He said he got all green in his soda for this one, though, Shades.
Just because the color in the background there is green doesn't mean his drink is green.
I put this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't Star anyway. I get green like Yoda, all green in my soda. I protect my Yoda. I'm a Tech 9 loader. Bitch, I'm a float, I levitate. Bitch, I'm a master, I meditate. I put this green all up in your face. This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway. Yoda, green face, Yoda, Yoda, green face, Yoda, Yoda, green face, Yoda, Yoda, green face, yeah. Bitch, this ain't no Star Wars, and you ain't a star anyway.
Music.
All right, well, that was Tech9 and Lil Wayne Yoda. So I'm gonna let Shades go first today, unless he doesn't want to.
I'll go. I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Oh man! And I broke it. Did something.
Shades, it's probably it might be a good thing. It might be a bad thing. I broke a dip my toy.
Well, so Tech's part was fire. The problem I had was Lil Wayne didn't play a big part in this. And the part that he did play, I felt like he just didn't, I don't know what's going on with him. I didn't catch the talking in cursive as much until later on. And then there at the end, when, what did he say? When he says, "This ain't Star Wars, you ain't a star anyway." I only heard like 4 words out of that.
I almost paused it again because of that.
So I don't know what's going on with him. Like, I personally would like to see him come back from this too. Like, I listened to him back in the day, and then I just kind of got away from him and started listening to other things. But that was kind of hard to listen to Lil Wayne's part. Like, Tech definitely fucking killed it. Definite fire for days. I just at a loss. I don't know. Take it from here.
All right, Dylan, what are you gonna do to us today?
I'm like Shades here. This is really hard to evaluate, like, overall. And again, like we joked and I kind of poked. It's sad to me that this is where this dude is. To have him on a song and not even have like a featured verse, I don't know that he's at that level where he can drop a verse. Obviously, Tech9 killed it. So straight out of the gate, I'm going to say that. Enough so that I'm still going to say the song itself is fire. The beat was great. The production's super good. I like that little 808 old school hip hop beat in the back. Obviously, the references speak to us, you know, as Star Wars fans. Super clever wordplay, you know, like you mentioned, you know, rhyming in the Yoda vocal style or vocal pattern was clever. A song this strong verse-wise to have such a lackluster chorus is almost a disservice. But I'm gonna give Tech for what he put into this thing. And obviously, you know, he reached out to Wayne. He wanted him on the song. I'm gonna give it a fire. But there's a part of me that inside I'm hurting right now a little bit to see that and hear that that's the Wayne of the moment. So fire for Tech, sad for Wayne, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
All right, well, you ready? Are you ready for me to package this up perfectly for you, sir?
Yes.
All right, so to start, I'm gonna say it was fire. All right, it was fire. All right, but let me package it up like this, okay? This, in terms of Star Wars references, is not fire like the original trilogy, but this song is fire like the prequel trilogy. There's some of the most amazing fight choreography, some amazing shots and storytelling, but it falls short on some of the dialogue. It falls short in some other various places that I think is very comparable to what we got here today, okay? It's not a massive, giant pile of shit fail like the sequel trilogy or Boba Fett or Obi-Wan or the Akashite or Ahsoka or the end of the Mandalorian, or I could go, or Soul. I could go on, and Rogue One was mid as fuck. Stop it. All you like is the hallway scene. Watch it again with an open eyes, and you're gonna see it's pretty fucking mid, okay? Andor's not that bad, but it's still boring as fuck for what it is, all right? I could rant about Star Wars for days, but for me to put this into terms that make a lot of sense, I think this makes sense as like prequel trilogy fire. Like, some of the dialogue at times is a little lackluster and weak in some of the performances, and that's a Lil Wayne on here. But as a package, like, the beat was fire, okay? The video was very interesting and a lot of fun, although it didn't really sync up with Star Wars too well, other than Danko-Ba, but I'll give it a pass, okay? You don't want Disney coming after you. I know that much, all right? But that's the best I can do with that today, all right? Tech was coming down hard like Duel of the Fates, or like Luke and Anakin, their fight scene at the end of Revenge of the Sith, okay? But then Wheezy came on with a little bit of a Attack of the Clones, I hate sand, it's so coarse. That's where we went with that. So I think that balances it out just right. Tech, I will make my rap debut on a song about Vader. Just give me a call. We'll make this happen, and I'll spit the most. I bet I can do better than what Lil Wayne did. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, no disrespect, but I think I could at least lay down a verse.
But let's think all the potential. He could have got a feature from King ISO. He could have got a feature from Matt Phoenix. He could have got a feature from just about anybody.
Chris Webby.
He could have got
Who
Webby
has
on
tons
there.
of fires, Star Wars bars. Dude.
Echo and Tech have worked together before.
Rich.
There's so many.
Yellow
Rich.
Wolf.
So there's so many people that would have done justice, and this thing would have been like the hottest fire if we had a super dope guest verse and a better chorus artist. And that's unfortunate.
See, we love strange music and we love Tech9 around here, and we love the old school Lil Wayne, but we're all still gonna be honest with you. We're not just gonna blow smoke up your ass, because this isn't fail or smoke up your ass, it's fail or fire, all right? And we've fully broke down how we felt about this, and if you can rock with that, then let us know in the comments whether you thought this was a fail, fire, or just plain mid, and if the force was strong with this one, because I thought it was, for the most part, pretty strong. And like and subscribe, let us know, the things I already just said, but we are Cyber School Media. This was fail or fire, and we'll keep bringing you guys the heat all week long. We will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Later.
Jump to hyperspace.
Fight haters, pick them out and cut them off. Lightsaber. Not a friend, not in my favor. Never be this in your life. Raiders. Fighting and mortified. That fine tongue get striking and score the high. That rhyme gun is lighting the Lord and sky. With the 4 and 5, gonna be immortalized. Tech9ne.
I get green like